be quickly traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks started his NBA career off with a bang, breaking the scoring record for a Canadian in a debut game by scoring 19 points in the Grizzlies season opener. After averaging 11 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.6 assists per game in his rookie season, Brooks was surprised when he found out that he was not selected on an all-rookie team after not missing a single game. He picked up his game to the next level, finishing the regular season with 16.1 points per game on decent efficiency, as well as with opponents, but they were usually just verbal and within the confines of the rules. The Grizzlies surprised many and won that game, which sent Steph and Draymond out of contention for the championship. Despite the Warriors not having Clay, this victory, and understandably so, Grayson Allen on the Grizzlies roster. The second-year player out of Duke was always notoriously known for his dirty game style. In this preseason game, Allen got 2 flagrant foul calls on him in just 8 seconds.
I mean, this is a really, really poor showing at Summer League for Grayson Allen.
Other teams did benefit from having him on their side. Allen played an important role at the time for Memphis on their run to the playoffs, with his ability to get under the skin of his matchup. After their playoff run, Grayson Allen was traded to Milwaukee to begin the following season. With this decision, it was clear that the Grizzlies' front office were confident that they had enough pieces to cover for the departure of Allen. This role seemed like a perfect fit for Brooks, and he later proved to step into this role seamlessly. Game to the next level. They began to build off their playoff run from the season prior and started playing consistent winning basketball. Despite Dillon Brooks having another injury in early stages of the season, for the first time, all 4 young stars, Morant, Brooks, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr., got the chance to play together for a long stretch in the tail end of the season. This stretch proved to build them much-needed synergy and confidence as the playoffs commenced. After the Grizzlies beat the Warriors team in a match in the end of the regular season, Dillon Brooks states in a press conference that he and the Grizzlies plan to keep building this dynasty.
We were able to, create something like this and, keep building this dynasty and this program up.
What a bold comment to make by the young man. In all fairness to the Grizzlies, this was probably one of the brightest young teams we've seen in the NBA in a long time. Finished second place that season. They then proceeded to eliminate the Timberwolves in the playoffs in 6 games and celebrated in a cocky way. In the second round of the playoffs, the Grizzlies were matched up with none other than the 3rd seed Golden State Warriors. This matchup had some prior history, dating back to the previous year in the play-in tournament. However, this time, the Warriors were in full force with Klay Thompson back in the lineup, and Jordan Poole taking big leaps. Looking back at it, this Bond and Clark got into it in Game 1, which resulted in his ejection. The Grizzlies lost Game 1 to the Dubs. In Game 2, and just minutes into the game, after a Grizzlies 8-0 run, this happened.
Crack the seal. Payton, right down the middle, he's fouled hard. And Payton's in pain.
As Payton on the way up for a layup after running full force, Dillon hits him hard over the face. Payton then awkwardly lands on his feet, creating a scary sight of a potential injury. As Brooks got thrown out of the game, Kerr also screamed at Brooks, telling him to get the F out of here. Fortunately, ended up suffering a fractured elbow, resulting in his absence for the rest of the playoffs. This injury was a massive deal, as Payton just had his breakout season in the NBA, and it looked like he was finally going to have a home in Golden State after continuously moving from team to team.